Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind, or so the song goes. Well, I'll tell you one thing, I very much hope not. Welcome to all of you who've listened in the past, and welcome to new listeners too. It's 2023, and I can't tell you how good it is to be back with the team at the Great British Mickey Waffle. It seems far too long since I've been able to join you, and can I just start by saying a huge thank you for all the love and the support from so many people, but especially my wife and family. And of course, my fellow Wafflers. It's great to be back, guys.
Yay! Hello, John.
Yay!
Welcome back, John.
It's incredible to have you back.
Great way to start the new year.
It's such a relief.
Definitely.
It is, and really just a massive well done, you guys, because I know you've carried an awful lot over the past few months. So it's good to be back and part of a great team for a brand new year. And probably while we're at
start
it,
singing.
Let's say, let's say Happy New Year to everyone, because it's good to be back.
2023 begins now.
23. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. Gosh.
Yeah, it only seems like yesterday. Yeah, we were all making them resolutions that we'll come to later in the show, and
weren't we, John?
Probably having.
I can't throw stones. I really can't with that. So
we tried our best with us.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's keep everyone in suspense for later in the show.
Absolutely,
we'll come back to that because I think there'll be an inquest more than anything else. It's just one of those ones, but.
We'll come to the excuses later.
Yeah. I'm talking about looking at last year. Well, actually, even all of you guys have been on a trip to Walt Disney World. Possibly the paycheck moment being the highlight of 2022. So I'll tell you what. Let's start with just a positive dose of what's coming in 2023, and actually. Just some of the things that we can expect, or perhaps some of the things that we can actually hope for in the new year. Because actually, if you're like me, the biggest one that came at Christmas was Avatar: The Way of Water.
Ooh!
I cannot believe it's taken 13 years.
13 years, yeah.
Avatar 1 to the sequel. Yeah. We spoke about this on our very first ever podcast.
And 3.5 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
Goodness me.
The Way of Water.
And we still haven't seen it yet.
We saw the trailer for it.
It's been at the cinema for 2 weeks.
It's quite
still haven't seen it.
Yeah. It's quite intriguing though, because a lot of the reviews are split. And there's loads of people who just think the storyline's a bit weak or whatever. But actually, visually, as a film, it looks absolutely magnificent.
But this is what he always does, isn't it? He always does this. It's always fantastic. Looks fantastic. But sometimes the plots are
James Cameron effect, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to reserve judgment, but it's quite an investment, isn't it? It's like 3 hours.
Yeah, which will probably be why we haven't gone to see it.
Pick your seats comfortably. Make sure you pick them carefully so that you can have a seat.
Pay up extra for the extra seats.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we've thought about
Recliner.
going to 4DX.
Yeah, okay.
The 4DX seats, because you can get the smells.
Oh, yes, and the
the
water.
Smells are the same as what you get in Flight of Passage.
No, I'll go for the recliner and make me up in its stuff.
So you're waiting until it comes out in Disney Plus.
No, I'm happy to go to the cinema and pay for a comfortable seat while everyone else watches it, and I'll have a snooze. Thank you very much. It's great. Yeah. Peace and quiet.
There are cheaper ways to sleep.
I was going to say you could just do that at home.
I could.
Yeah.
Send them out to the cinema to watch it, and you can
Becca,
have
you're on
3 hours at home on your own.
Well, it will be interesting to see, because I know there's been a lot of talk. Obviously, the last film, when it came out, there was no Avatar Land in Animal Kingdom. So how much of an impact, and whether there's things going forward that might change on the attraction?
But it's supposed to be... But isn't the land supposed to be at the end of all the films?
I think so. But
But then I suppose the question is, how much of an impact will the land have on the films?
Indeed.
Yeah.
And as we spoke a lot last year, Animal Kingdom is due quite a lot of expansion. So if they want to change things, there's possibly room there. I hope they could do something with Na'vi River Journey at some point because it's just so
What you mean, like make it good?
That's the one. Bob Iger, if you are listening.
I'm starting the year as a means go on, you know.
We know,
Let's stay positive.
Yeah.
Stay positive. But
that is positive.
Positive about Na'vi.
There is
The Shaman's good.
Yeah,
It's a brilliant animatronic.
When it's not replaced by a screen.
Yeah, and sometimes you even get a B ride. You never know what version you're going to get.
Well, that's the same for Flight of Passage, Star Wars. What's it called?
Falcon.
yeah.
Rise of the Resistance.
No,
Millennium Falcon.
Star Tours.
no,
Rise of the
no.
Resistance
Rise
has
of
a
the
B-
Resistance.
has a B mode.
Yeah.
And a B
Does,
mode.
Falcon.
Yeah.
When Honda Knocker's
Broken.
animatronic
Oh,
goes down,
okay.
there's a screen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the next one we've waited an age for is going to be spring 2023. The Tron ride at Magic Kingdom will finally be open.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
I think
It's just, what do they call spring? Because apparently spring is November.
Yeah.
it could be Disney.
Yeah.
So spring is March, April, May. So my guess
And
is it'll
November.
But Fantasmic was
Fantastic was supposed to open in spring.
be- Okay,
And
but
open
if we
in
cut
November.
if we look at the seasons, spring is March, April, May.
April.
My guess is it'll be just at the end of May for the summer season. So it'll be
Exactly
right
as they
at
did
the-
with
Well,
Guardians.
they'll have the
Yeah.
preview. Yeah, they'll have previews through May, and it will open for everyone at the end.
See,
of
I
May.
think it's going to be
probably.
earlier than that because.
Do you?
Yeah, I think it's going to be 1st of April. Not because it's April Fool's Day, but because it's the end of the 50th. It'll be the last week of March, beginning of April, because Splash Mountain will have closed at Magic Kingdom in January.
Yeah.
So I don't think it'll be too long before.
I think you're being optimistic, Ben, since you're going out there in not long after that.
Well,
We're going out in June, so
Okay.
well, let's think
hope-
about
going out
it.
in June, so.
All that they're actually waiting for is the train track to finish and the front area to be done.
that's-
Everything
Train
else
track
is
is
Yeah,
done.
all the-
train track is finished and complete.
All that
Yeah.
front
The
area
train
is
has gone all
taking
the way
a
around.
very long time, and all the
Ain't it?
queuing,
Too
that's all
long.
got to be done.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't see. I was there in October, early November, and back again the beginning of December. I saw very little progress in
Right.
that month. Like
When we went
maybe
round
a
on the people
a couple of
mover,
inches of concrete. That's about
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
when we
So,
went round the
I used
people
to-
mover, we saw people working,
Yes.
but that was it really. Yeah.
It's slow progress. However, I am super excited to be able to ride it when I do get there.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
It
just be
just looks
amazing.
incredible. And it's another attraction that has to be done at night. I mean, there's no
Yes.
question. It's like Big Thunder Mountain.
Absolutely.
Tron Light Cycle is definitely going to be a nighttime attraction to ride.
For sure.
I'd agree with that.
For sure.
But
Okay.
There's been lots of footage and lots of little sneak previews and
Yeah.
little videos
Yeah.
around.
What was the video?
and-
Was it on D23 when you just saw Josh
Yeah.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, I know.
We were all
I'm
thinking,
going to ride it, but
Yeah.
I'm going to ride it, but you can't. But
Yeah.
I've seen like
Yeah.
Disney Parks blogs and stuff. They've been putting out a few videos recently just of the train, like the cycles pulling out or into the loading bay at night. They've been on social media, been on TikTok and stuff. And it looks incredible. So visually, it really looks beautiful.
when we
it's
were out there in
just-
June, we just missed them turning the lights on at night.
Yeah.
So we
Okay.
haven't yet.
Okay.
So I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to seeing what that looks like. And
Yeah.
It does.
Mm.
It's really great.
It does, yeah. It looks
It
quite
does,
good.
and celebrating that the train's back. That's going to be the big thing.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Look, I'm looking forward to Tron,
Yeah.
but I can't wait to ride the railway again.
It's been such a long time.
Just the oral sound as you're in the park and you're just picking up wherever the trains are.
Yep.
It just adds so much to your whole day. And we've been playing golf at times, and if you're playing golf on property, you can actually hear the train at Magic Kingdom, and it's such a lovely feeling. It's one of them things that's so reassuring. And when it went away, and it was just like you'd be on the golf course and it'd be silent, and it was just hugely missed. So yeah, I'm looking forward to just being able to ride the train again.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've never ridden it.
We've never been
Kingdom.
able
So it's
you've
closed
missed a
both
treat.
times we've been.
Yeah, we want to get on there.
Yeah.
Book another trip.
Yeah.
The other bit that you hear,
Yeah.
John, is when you walk into Magic Kingdom and you hear the loading. I hear that all aboard, and you hear it, and it's like I know that sound. Yeah. It's great.
Wonderful.
We're in Magic Kingdom, and I heard a horn going, and I thought, "Oh, is the train back?" No, it was the boat.
Ferry boat.
Boats,
The boat, yeah.
We did that on our first trip after.
We did.
In
Yes.
November. And it was just, is that the train? Are they testing it? It's like, no, it's the boat.
No,
sadly not.
Yeah.
No. But as for in Magic Kingdom, I think we should probably talk about the Happily Ever After song that is returning to Magic Kingdom.
You're super excited about this, aren't you?
Oh, I am. not that I dislike Enchantment. I don't dislike it, but I was always a huge fan of Happily Ever After, and just I think that song is incredible, and I can't wait to see what they do. I'm expecting, and a lot of people are saying, "Oh, they're just going to bring back Happily Ever After." I don't want Disney to do that. I'd love them to use what they've done with Enchantment, because I think there's some things that they've done really well, and I think that combining that with a great song is going to be really good, and something I'm looking forward to, and hoping it's going to be there by the time we're there in June.
Okay.
You never know.
Yep, you never know.
And if it's not, just an excuse to book another trip.
Yeah.
Not that we need any more excuses to book another trip.
Except going
Never.
next year.
So what about the Rodeo Roundup?
We're jumping the
coming.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Hollywood
We're not allowed to. Sorry. In Hollywood Studios,
Yeah, we can get a bus. We can head to Hollywood Studios. The barbecue restaurant that was announced to open in 2020, in 21, in 22, and now it's finally got a same time frame of spring 2023.
Yeah.
So it's Toy Story themed table service restaurant with character dining.
Yeah, and
sorely needed, I think.
I think Hollywood Studios needs more dining options.
Decent dining options.
Yeah.
And character meal with Toy Story characters is definitely going to go down well.
It will be the new unable to get reservation. It will be the next ADR that everyone wants.
For a little while.
So, yeah.
Give it
and I like the
years.
flat 2D idea of the characters.
Yeah.
As opposed to models. It's interesting.
It's going to be good to see, and something that Hollywood Studios needed.
Is it designed in the same vein as some of the things from Toy Story Mania?
Toy Story Mania.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it going to be similar to the American Pavilion, though? Is it going to be... Because that's a smokehouse, isn't it? Yeah.
But this is table service, so... Yeah.
The food can be similar.
What's the barbecue place in Animal Kingdom?
Flame Tree.
Flame Tree Barbecue, yeah.
So
again, that's not table service, though.
No, but that's the third barbecue restaurant.
Yeah, Regal Eagle Smokehouse.
Yeah.
They need one in Magic Kingdom then.
Four if you include Polite Pig at Disney Springs.
Yeah.
Which is terrific. We had that last time. It's terrific.
How many...
Maybe that's one of those things. Disney.
How many barbecue restaurants do you need?
4.
Yeah.
But how many pizza restaurants do you need? They got tons of places you can get pizza, so you know.
You can get rid of
but
pizza
there's a
bar
difference
if you want.
Pizza and good pizza.
Well,
and there's a difference between places where it is pizza, like Blaze, or places you can have a pizza, like Via Napoli, because there's other things on the menu. When you're talking about barbecue, that is a style of food that is unique. And for me, having 4 restaurants that all deliver the same thing, for me, seems a little bit unnecessary. And that's me talking as somebody who doesn't eat meat. So, you know.
I'm interested because it's table service and it's character. That would be why I would go to that one. Maybe instead of going to Polite Pig, I wouldn't choose for a 2-week trip that I'm going to go all 4 barbecue restaurants, because that doesn't make sense to me. I'd probably choose one counter service and one table service.
But I think that's the thing. We tend to take a 2-week trip, whereas lots of people don't. Lots of people take 2-3 days, maybe, or 4 days, and they might not do every park. So if there's a smokehouse in every park, everybody's happy.
I think the characters will be the real draw.
I think it'll be interesting to see what they do in terms of vegetarian and vegan options. Because I'm sure there is something that they can do.
So
absolutely.
Jackfruit.
Jackfruit, yeah.
Jackfruit and Impossible Burgers.
It would be nice to see if they can be creative with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you could do all sorts of things like street corn. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the opportunity here is just going to replicate what's in the ABC commissary.
Yeah.
And it needs to be something that's unique and something that's completely different and something that is going to make people outwit the character part of it. It needs to be a menu that is actually suited to families. It's suited towards decent food, because that for me is what's missing in the studios. You know, irrespective of what kind of budget you're looking at, there isn't a for me, and certainly for us as a family, there isn't that standout sort of restaurant that you think, oh, we're in the studios, let's make sure we get this as an ADR. It needs to be that kind of menu that they put together.
I agree.
I'm going to disagree with you. I think Brown Derby is a standout restaurant.
I think the price puts a lot of people off, though, Peter.
Yeah.
The menu's never done it for us. Yeah.
It's never done it for us either. But if you're a family of 4...
Yeah.
And the average price of the entree is $50, $50.
Yeah.
It's not
an expensive
it's
meal.
not reasonable.
No. Yeah.
But even on the old dining plan, we never did the Brown Derby, simply because it just didn't suit us as a family, and that's the thing. I think they've got to be careful, because otherwise we're going to end up with the studios having a very limited choice. It'll just end up being burgers, ribs, and not actually hitting the market that's actually out there. There's an opportunity.
Do you know what? I agree, John. And actually, I think one of the places that routinely for us, Hollywood Studios, is somewhere that I would go not to eat. So we'd either go for the morning and then go and get lunch somewhere else, or we'd go somewhere else in the morning and then come have lunch and then go into Hollywood Studios. And just, I find the dining options frustrating, because they're either incredibly expensive, and that's not to say you can't get a great meal at the Brown Derby. You absolutely can, and I had a lovely meal there in December. But there was only one thing on the menu I could choose. So, that limits, when you're looking at a reasonable spread of dishes for people that don't eat meat. It's tricky, because there is only, it's tomato risotto or tomato risotto. Thank you very much. It happens to be that I like that. But if I didn't, I was stuck. There was nothing else I could choose. Somewhere that I found surprising in October was the Backlot Express, which is somewhere that I would usually avoid like the plague.
It's a place you just go for chicken nuggets, isn't it? It's the sort of place that you think about. But actually,
they have some really great options, and it's very cool inside. You can sit inside, people, if you didn't know. There's a really cool place to sit inside. And the theming is awesome. You might not look like it, might just look like a shed. Go in and have a look around the walls. It's brilliant. But they had
full of Jello.
They had some really great different options, from salads to noodle dishes, and something for everyone. So I think there are some options. I'm not certain that it's a wash with great dining, though. I think if you like a burger, you're fine. If you don't like a burger,
we were actually pleasantly surprised at Docking Bay 7. We ended up at Docking Bay 7 largely because it was there. But the beef dish was really, really good. Surprisingly good.
The beef dish was good. I can't speak for anything else. But the beef dish was good.
I chose the beef dish, and I was really surprised at how good it was, actually.
I probably need to expand my own.
I can't remember what I had when I went there, actually, but I wasn't that impressed with it.
All I tend to have is Ronto wraps when I go to Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
Because I find most other stuff not really give it to my taste.
No, I was pleasantly surprised. We'd set our expectations pretty low.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but actually, it was really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this new restaurant it will be a hit because of the location, because of the characters, because of the being a table service. It's going to be impossible to get an ADR, so don't expect to go anytime
our
soon.
guest was.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah.
But you know.
Yeah. No, I look forward to it. And I think it's a real big opportunity.
I hope Disney don't fall down the same trap. I think that they've gone with, was it Space 220, where they've had like a prefix menu when you look at how limiting it is, and it's like, $79 for lunch. And it's like, the lounge there, I hear, is very good. There's a few more options, just a bit more flexible. But I don't think, I hope Disney have learned from doing a prefix menu in the right way.
We shall see.
I don't think a prefix menu is a bad thing. I think you have to get it right.
Yeah.
The problem with the prefix menu is you have to. Yeah.
And I have to say, we cancelled ours partly because I just couldn't manage that much food at the time.
It was too hot.
Yeah.
It was too hot.
But a lot of Disney's prefix menus aren't brilliant.
No.
No, because prefix menu in itself is a way of the chef churning out the same food and not having to worry about it. So they're never going to be your premier meal.
No.
Am I wrong,
Not at
Peter?
Disney, certainly. Not at Disney, certainly.
No,
Not at
exactly.
Disney. Not at Disney. Generally, a prefix meal in a restaurant would be so that you can use up
what's left in the freezer.
what's left. Yeah. But that doesn't mean that's bad. It could be one of the best meals you've ever had. But Disney wants numbers and want to know exactly what they're spending. Yeah,
of course. They've got a reliable provider.
You know when you go to the supermarket at the end of the day and you just see the reduced label items? That's all I can think of. Is like they've gone to Sainsbury's, they've gone
that's exactly
that's reduced, using it, and that's what it is.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
That's
not at Disney because
But that's effectively what they're doing. So they're controlling their
they're controlling the costs. Yeah.
And then they're churning it out every day. So it should be predictable in quality. You should be able to go every day and have the same quality meal.
But I think that was the issue for me this time. It was just too much food. I just, because it was hotter than we've been before, I just wasn't able to eat that much food. So that's why we ended up cancelling.
Okay. Well, what's
I'm
next?
going to take us back to Magic Kingdom because we took a bit of a diversion. And the Hatbox Ghost is coming to Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
Okay.
People are losing their minds about this.
I know. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
That's just...
I'm sure it'll be very entertaining to see.
Just the roar from the crowd at D23 when this got announced. It was like...
It was a disappointing D23 though.
It was.
Yeah, that's the most exciting thing that happened.
Yeah, when the Hatbox Ghost and a Figment puppet are the most exciting things that are happening in the next coming year.
Figment meet and greet.
Yeah.
By the end of the year.
Yeah.
The Hatbox Ghost, I'm sure, will be a great addition. But it is just another animatronic.
Yeah.
And Epcot, more construction as we know, because Moana, The Journey of Water, is finishing in late 2023.
Honestly.
It'd be interesting to see if
coming above
finished.
rocks are above the walls now in some locations.
It'd be nice to see it finished. If nothing else, it'd be nice to get all the construction walls.
It's nice to be able to walk from one side of the park to the other, quite frankly.
Yes.
Without having to go a million miles out of the way. But, I'm not sure it's going to bring much
good
to the park.
Kids.
No.
I'm sure, I feel like it's geared more for the little ones.
It's something that I remember when they announced it, was at D23 2019, that it was
But
going to
Moana was still relevant and exciting.
That's true. Well, while we're in Epcot, we might as well say Harmonious is ending as part of the 50th celebrations. So,
yeah, but I want to know what they're replacing it with. Never mind.
It doesn't matter.
It's ending.
It can't be
So
worse.
long as they have one thing in the middle, and so that everybody can see, and not those stupid tacos, I'll be happy.
They're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. They'll still be there.
It absolutely boggles my mind that with all their expertise, they ended up with a show that you can really only see from about 2 places around World Showcase.
It's
I know we've said this several times, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it comes from the same people that did Rivers of Light. When the original thing got cancelled, postponed. And the problem is Disney may be looking at technology that is good in the future, but how much of the implementation now and when I think of also budget and things, I'm interested to see what happens. If they can bring something that has the story of Epcot Forever, a same sort of heart as Illuminations.
Yeah.
We didn't see Epcot Forever, but it didn't sound awfully expensive, but it had heart and it was good. You don't need to throw money at something to make it good.
But you do need to be able to see it from wherever you're standing around the flipping lagoon.
Yes.
Epcot Forever was the Nostalgia Fest.
Yeah.
Which is why so many people liked it.
Yeah.
My feeling about Harmonious was it's nice, but if you put the film in where they're showing the Pixar shorts and just showed it as, hey, this is something Disney's done, look at all our wonderful music that we have from films around the world, and just showed it as a 10-minute film, I'd be happy with that. It's good for what it is, but not for the finale to your big day.
I just wonder who signed it off. But who signed it off? Because the whole point of being in Epcot, of an evening, is to gather around World Showcase Lagoon.
Yeah.
Not to all be in one small place, and that was the true joy of Illuminations. It was that gathering around the campfire, and they've lost that. They've lost that whole thread of everyone coming together at the end of a day.
Yeah.
And that's the bit I think they need to get again. And no matter where you stand, you get at least a decent view. Or if you stand on the bridge between the UK and France, you then get the smoke coming towards you if it's blowing in that direction.
We were the other side. We were next to the Spain booth, and we got a fairly decent view, didn't we?
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. We were next to the Spain booth.
Yes.
Spain booth. Yeah.
It's going. Let's wait and see what's coming next.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Most people will be happy to see something new.
Yeah.
We always like something new. And it's nice that Disney, in a way, have acknowledged that it hasn't worked out well and they're moving forward with it.
Yeah.
It was just for the 50th, Ben.
They will paint it as if just for the 50th, and it was always planned to just be for the 50th.
Yeah.
Well, now it's Disney 100, and it's now... Is it going to
Does that mean it's going to be twice as good as Harmonious was?
Oh, I
No, it won't be twice as good, it will be twice as long.
No.
Twice as expensive.
No, sorry. Yeah, probably.
But yeah, talk of Disney 100, and that begins this year. And there's a few UK events. So there's a concert in May and June. And there's also a Wonder of Friendship experience, a multi-sensory experience, which is a pop-up experience in May.
Is that touring, or is it just in one place?
I think that one's touring. Yeah, I have it.
Right, okay.
It's only in the UK and London. It's Berlin, Paris, and Barcelona.
Right, okay, so it's only in London. Okay.
Yeah.
So what does a multi-sensory experience mean?
A headset?
Yes, so...
Your guess?
Doesn't look to be a headset. No, it's...
Looking at the pictures.
There is a trailer on Disney's website, and I can't really explain it very well, but I'd just recommend everyone to go to Disney.UK and look on Disney 100 and see it on there. But it looks like, that bit in Flight of Passage where you stop, and it's just before you take off again.
In the cave.
In the cave. That bit. It looks a lot like that.
Right, okay.
The sort of clips and videos I've seen. But what I can see, they've got 4 parts: Garden of Mystery, Ohana Bay, Orchestral Oasis, and Wonderverse.
Okay.
Wonder or Wonder?
Wonder.
Not Wonderverse.
It's Mickey, not Marvel.
No.
ER, Wonder. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Sounds good. It's nice. It's nice that we're getting something in the UK. Yeah. Good that.
The concert's coming to Cardiff, but I don't know that we'll be able to see it because the last train back generally means that we can't go and see anything in the evening. So we'll see.
We've
It might
already
be
got
fun.
our tickets for the London one.
Yeah, can't wait. It's going to be the O2, so very much
Okay,
looking forward
cool.
to it.
Oh, John Lewis has a box at the O2.
There you go, Peter.
Oh,
I think people will be lining up for that one. Yes.
hatching plans. Cool.
Cool. What's next?
Well, we've mentioned D23 already, and it didn't go too well this past year, did it? Not what.
No.
When
Wasn't what we were all hoping
we had
for.
our prediction show where we thought, oh, they're going to do this to Animal Kingdom, they're going to do so much, and then it turned out, oh, we're getting Happily Ever After back, and what was it? Hulk was going to Disneyland.
Yeah.
And there was just a few bits here and there.
It was little bit
Underwhelming is what we thought, but it's back this year at Walt Disney World, and they've brought it forward 2 months to the exact date as it was in 2022. So 8th of September.
Do you think they're just trying to erase D23 from everyone's mind?
Get it over?
Pretend it didn't matter.
Exactly what it is.
Pretend it didn't happen. Yeah, the 8th of September is Destination D. There was nothing that happened last year.
I thought you were going to
Yeah,
say that people want to erase Bob Chapek from our minds.
Well,
but
That too.
Yeah.
I think
It's at the Contemporary,
that's part
isn't
of the
it?
plan, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
is that the Contemporary? Okay.
yeah.
Yes.
It's replacing this year's Destination D.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Cool.
very much
So
looking
it'd be
forward to
interesting.
seeing what they do. See how much
Yeah.
more announcements. Is it going to be as a bigger event as we normally get in Anaheim, or is it going to be a smaller?
Well, Destination D is normally a smaller event.
Yeah, it tends to have
Oh,
more of
really?
a
Yeah.
sort of
Update
parks
feel.
update. Feel.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
hopefully, we'll find out what's beyond Big Thunder Mountain.
Yeah.
I think you'll get an update on Disneyland Paris progress as well, because obviously they've been cracking on
Yes.
Yeah.
around the lake and with Arendelle. So I
Yes.
think
Yep.
we'll hear a good update about Disneyland Paris.
Yes.
Which would be
Yeah.
good.
And
the
what about the
Disney
village?
Yeah, yes. So that's,
Oh.
I mean, that's all being very publicly shared anyway. But yeah, there's
Yeah.
quite a lot of change coming to the village quite rapidly. That's all happening this year. So
Yeah, I was going to say the first one is supposed to be the change of Cafe Mickey to
Rosalie.
Rosalie.
Yeah.
and a lot of the restaurants are closing. They're doing almost like a staggered closure and retheming of most of the locations. A few of them will remain, but not very many.
I'm really disappointed that we're losing King Ludwig's, because that was a bit of a hidden gem, and not just because of the happy hour.
I think it will.
Yeah.
Don't think it will change that much. I think the decor will change and the menu will change a bit.
Oh, yeah.
but they're still doing.
But the
They're still doing
theming-
flatbreads. They'll still have happy hour.
Yeah.
I think.
The theming in there was incredible. I mean, you went in and it was proper Disney level theming. It was a medieval castle.
I like the idea of the Royal Pub though, because
yeah.
it just reminds me of our Facebook community, the Wafflers Arms.
It does. I think it'll be
We could
great,
just- there we go.
and I think it'll be really popular as well. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it's a pub.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a pub, isn't
Popular
it?
is not the same as good.
It's possible
I know.
to be
We'll
both.
see.
though.
It depends. If you're
It
asking
is.
Disney, they'd rather be popular than good.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Popular helps them.
I think as well, I think
Well,
one of the things that even King Ludwig's has actually started doing was showing a lot of Premier League football. So
Right.
when we were there last August, and we'd go in for a beer and to watch the football. And I think they're probably recognising that we're getting quite a lot of trade that way. So retheme it to a British pub.
Then you can, show
and
sport all
actually,
year round.
and then have that same thing on the go, but actually, in a way, they're actually accommodating for the times where they're actually at the most busy.
yeah,
And I think that might be how it'll move
I think
forward.
the sports cafe is changing as well. I think, John.
Right.
Just that
Bar.
lovely,
Okay.
Yeah.
and that whole outdoor seating area.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if they've got sport on in Kingland, in what is going to be the British pub, they can then moderate that, because it did get a bit overwhelming actually, that area sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll make the conservatory more than
it's not my-
plastic.
Yeah.
British pub.
Yeah.
Have we heard anything on what used to be Buffalo Bills? Because there's a big space there.
There is no plan currently to do anything with that.
Okay.
And Planet Hollywood, has that gone yet?
9th of January that closes.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. It's going
That
to
is
be
a surprise.
derelict, for goodness sake.
And I don't know if you've seen, but the crocodile or the alligator and that side bit down the side of Rainforest Cafe, that's all gone.
Right.
Yeah, that went back in December. So yeah,
Yeah.
they're moving. They're getting on with it.
Yeah.
I'm the Disneyland Hotel. Was it still?
No official dates yet. The roof is nearly done.
That's good.
It's a long project. We all knew it was.
Yeah.
Hopefully by the end of the year, I would expect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a bit disappointed, really, with the whole Disney Village thing, in that, yes, it desperately needed something done to it. But I was hoping that they would take a lead from the World of Disney and the Earl of Sandwich, both of which are very Art Deco, and do a sort of 1920s, 30s Houseman Paris feel.
No.
You know, like you've got at Disney Springs, you've got a coherent feel. I would have thought.
I think there will be a new theme. But you know what? We've been moaning about Disney Village for years.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just glad they're doing something, actually.
And when you think Disney Springs, how many years that took to go from downtown Disney,
exactly.
and those iterations of things that got added bit by bit over time.
Yeah.
There probably is a plan, but obviously we don't know.
Yeah, there's always a plan, but we don't know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at Disneyland Paris, we've got the We Belong Together show, which is in the studios, if I remember rightly, in the summer.
Yeah.
It's the Pixar theme show. Is that going to be?
I know, it makes me think of High School Musical, though. That's the thing. That's what my head
It does, yeah.
Is that going to be a tie-in to the new, the expansion on the Pixar area?
No, I think it's just cashing in on
There was
Pixar.
always that talk of what they were going to
Just
do with that
Pixar are
area.
popular, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
It's to divert your attention from the building that's happening at the back of the park.
when are they going to change the flying carpets to something that's more Pixar? Because that's the only thing that's left in that side that's not Pixar.
Yeah.
Okay, what Pixar thing could you change?
Yeah.
Baymax.
What Pixar thing could...
Yes.
Baymax is not...
Yeah.
Baymax is not Pixar. Baymax is Marvel.
Well, it's Disney. It was helped.
It is Disney, yeah.
Marvel
Yeah.
Studios
Okay,
helped.
as we were out of
produce
ideas
Yeah.
on that, if anyone listening and watching, let us know what you would replace the flying carpets of Agrabah at.
That's
Walt Disney
Pixar.
Studios.
Yeah.
Bring Emotional Whirlwind from
Inside Out.
from Anaheim. Emotional whatever it is. Yeah. That went
I'm
down
not
like
sure
a
that
lead
would
balloon,
fit.
didn't it? Yes.
I don't think that would fit in that corner of the park at all.
And it wouldn't do, I think, the brand of Inside Out great.
Monsters,
just put it in the
maybe?
corner.
Doors.
Monsters
I think
Inc. is in that corner. Certainly, the photo
Meet
op
and
is in
greet
that
is,
corner.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it needs a lot of attention, but we'll have to wait for
Yeah.
everything
Yeah.
else to happen before.
Trying to think of other I'm trying to think
Yeah.
of other Pixar films.
Yeah.
Onward.
Coco.
Brave.
Go flying
Coco.
on.
Yeah.
On one of the cats. Yeah.
You could. I think if it was up to me, I would tie it in with Finding Nemo, and I would have you on the back of Mr. Ray.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would work really
cool.
well. Yeah. Yep.
Cool. Yeah.
That would
what I
work
would
really
do.
well. Yeah.
But I don't think it's going to change. There's focus
No.
elsewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
And it's one of the few quick fast pass rides anyway. So there aren't many fast pass rides, and that's one of them.
Premier Pass ride.
Yeah.
Premier pass.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Premier pass.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
And it's also it's actually a really popular attraction. It's always busy. The line is always long.
But
So
it's quite a quick loading attraction as well.
it is. It's in a good place for that because obviously people stand in line for a long time for Crush's Coaster, and for people who aren't big enough to ride Crush's Coaster, it's right there. It's perfectly located.
It's the same
With
with
I think they need to do.
spinny
Like
cars
the jump
ride.
yacht. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So they've
What
got
it's called.
they've bookended Crush with two rides that eat up small people quite nicely.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's going anywhere. I think it's well placed. It's been, it's there for a reason.
I think you can have the same ride, just different theming.
Yeah.
Just theming.
And what about
Peter, I think the
cars?
money and focus is elsewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it ain't broke, they're not going to fix it.
Right?
Let's not even talk about the Cars road trip and.
I quite like that ride.
No. The road trip.
No.
Oh, the road trip.
The road
It
trip.
wasn't backwards at all.
Sorry, I thought
Yeah.
you were
Yes.
going twirling.
That
The
will
Rally
go.
Rouge.
Yeah.
That will go as soon as they open that new area. That's gone because you've got to go. We've got to walk through there. So,
Yeah.
don't worry.
Yeah.
The only thing about that is you still have Cars Catastrophe Canyon. But to me, that is very, very scary now because you're watching a sentient being with eyes being set on fire. You know, now that the
I'd say I
truck
think
is...
you've looked too much into that. I didn't.
Yeah, I think you're overthinking this,
The truck has
The
got
truck
eyes.
has got eyes and speaks to you.
Yeah.
The truck is
You're
alive.
overthinking it. You're overthinking this.
Scary stuff.
What's next, John? What else is on the list?
I think we've got, I think Peter alluded to it before about Tokyo Disneyland's 40th anniversary. And that's in April.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
another
lots
good
of-
one. And
They have some stuff happening,
Yes.
but the new hotel is not going to open in time, and the new areas
Right.
are not going to open in time.
Yeah.
So the Peter
Okay.
Pan and the it's Frozen. Peter Pan and Frozen areas
Yeah.
are not going
They're
to open
opening
in
in
time.
2024.
Yeah.
But that'll be the very tail end, probably, of the.
It will, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Celebrations.
right.
Go on, Jill.
So this is a place that brings out merch for every anniversary. So they bring out merch for the 38th and the 39th and so on. There's always special merch. There's always special snacks. You know, they celebrate everything. So they will go
There'll
for
be
it.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot.
No, I was going to say the last one to mention is actually the new Disney offer as well, which
Yes.
snuck out just before Christmas, and actually is aimed at UK audience, trying to get loads of people to book for their next trip to Walt Disney World, trying to just drag us in without a dining plan or the usual discounts that we've been used to. So, yeah, that came out. That's an intriguing one because it's the first discount that we've seen for quite a while.
Yeah. I think
True.
it's because everybody's now doing everybody's delayed trip is now coming to an end.
Yeah.
right.
Everybody who's delayed has now taken the trip, so they want something to pull us back.
Yeah,
I was
People
amused,
taking our
though,
trips.
that they were trailing it as it's an incredible offer. And when you look at it, I think,
It's
was it a
actually bit-
typo? Was it a typo? And should it have been inedible offer? There's no free dining, you know.
No.
Everyone
that's what I was
was
looking
expecting
for.
free dining.
Yeah.
I think
No.
probably we wouldn't. There's not even a paid for dining option, so there's never
No.
going to be a free dining option
Yeah.
available that I would have understood. There might have been the dining credits. I think what a lot of us were expecting, but we've got 3 nights offer, which actually for
Yeah.
this time of year would normally be around anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing that is different is the $200 gift card, which doesn't normally come out in like the November-December offers. It's normally the one that comes out in April. But that's different this year because you have to book a flight inclusive package through Disney to get the $200 gift card.
Right.
Yeah.
Which might, depending on the prices and how many of you are going, might not necessarily be
Cheapest option.
Yeah.
a good option.
But actually price it up. If you already had a trip booked for 2023, go on Disney's website. If you've already booked through Disney, have a look and see if you can have the offer amended so you can change, so you might save some money on it. But you might have already got a good deal on your trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
really good advice, that.
Because every time we booked through Disney Direct before we were DVC, anytime there was an offer change or something, we would phone them up. And even sometimes we'd have to pay a £50 amendment fee. A lot of times they waived it, but it meant we'd save even more money. So
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always worth a look.
Brilliant.
Definitely. Cool.
So, from 2023 in Disney, let's go back in time to the January show from last year and remind ourselves what our New Year's resolutions were and how absolutely amazingly well we did. See, start giggling.
See,
There you go.
You laugh. I think you actually
Straight-faced on
managed to
this.
do yours, so.
who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Oh.
Okay, Claire, I'm going to play your clip of what you said your New Year's resolution was.
Yeah. So, my resolution for 2022, and it's a bit of a twofer here because Disney and non-Disney in one. I am going to embrace the world of solo travel, which I haven't done before. I've had permission, thank you, Mr. C, for allow me to go and see some friends in May. Not for very long, just for a few days. And I'll be flying solo, which I'm already having anxiety about. And staying, hopefully, I booked Grandestino. I booked a car, and that's given me anxiety because I realised that I have never once filled up a car with fuel in America. I've always made Dan do it. So I have no idea how to do that.
Oh, well, you grabbed that, didn't you?
You managed
to grab that and ran with it.
But twice.
Well done.
You know what?
Yeah.
I can be so smug about this because not only did I totally blast my 2022 New resolution, I did it twice. I didn't have a car the second time, but I did it twice. I went to stay at Grandestino twice on my own. I did fill a car up with fuel after my tutorial from Jason from Here with Magic. But I also did my 2021 resolution. Or is it 2020? I can't remember.
I think it was your 2020 and 2021.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
I got to see Fantasmic for the first time. So I am sitting here smug as anything. And there you are, everyone. I need to, I'm just going to sit here and bask in the glory of the fact that I managed to do it.
There you go, Claire.
Well done.
Brilliant, yeah.
So who wants to go next? So Claire, you have completed your 2022 resolution. I think we should listen to John's resolution. Because there's two of them.
You've done the first one. The first one I'm going to go with is actually something that's become much more difficult for me in the past few months, and it's actually to improve my presence on Facebook, because I have met so many amazing friends and become part of just different communities, and I've not been able to, because of having to go back to work, not sitting in the house anymore. I'm not able to afford myself the time to stay up late and watch a lot of the things that I used to watch on Facebook Live. And even the ones that are on at tea time, I'm usually now working, so I'm missing out on them. And I feel really awful for that, because there's people, certainly people who've been involved in our show. And I feel that they've invested an awful lot of time and effort for us. And at the moment, I'm unable to reciprocate that. And I feel awful for it. So that's certainly the first one for me. I'd also say, even looking back to 2 years ago, I even mentioned about increasing my ability to use social media. That was 2 years ago. And actually, just 12 months ago, I got in touch with somebody on Instagram, which at the time was a bit of a novelty for me, if I'm being honest. But she's actually going to be on our middle of the month show. I'm going to keep everyone waiting until the end of the show to reveal who it is. But it's like a slow drip feed on my social media savviness. So we got Twitter out of the way early. Instagram's the next one. So I really feel that this year has to be a little bit more of a Facebook sort of, like I say, reciprocating people's kindness and people's time that they give. Certainly given me, and certainly give me a lot of pleasure. And I need to just get a little bit further on with that. And the other one is to make use of the T-shirt that I very kindly was given as a Christmas present by my family, because I must admit I did like WandaVision. But it's the only Marvel thing I've seen, and I'm put into absolute embarrassed sort of silence by all my fellow wafflers by my inability to sit down and watch a Marvel film. Although what I have seen has been very good. So it's a case of that's maybe something I need to get my finger out and address as part of my preparation and my ongoing concern for how I cope with the amount of Marvel stuff that is about to hit the screens. Yeah. Because for one, I've got no idea which order to watch it because of that much. But we might come onto that later in the show. But that's mine. I'm going to take those two, and I think they might be achievable.
Here we go.
Were they?
Before John gets the chance to answer, while you're constructing your response to that, John, can I just point out, having watched that back, Peter's cardigan was buttoned up wrong. I've just seen that. I didn't notice that a year ago. No, I just it's stripes are all wonky. I just seen that and it made me chuckle.
It still is. I haven't unbuttoned it. I just put it on over my head.
No, John, I bought you some time to think of a reasonable excuse. I don't think you've got one.
I don't have one. I think actually the Facebook one I've done all right with. So I think social media's been fine.
Yeah.
The other one, and it kind of life has kind of been upside down, and despite being in hospital for far too much of last year, and despite being sat on my backside having to watch TV for far too many hours, I can tell you every single house that's been under the hammer on Homes Under the Hammer. I can tell you all the destinations of A Place in the Sun. I can tell you about who's going to win Four in the Bed, because I've seen all of the Four in the Bed. I've seen all the daytime TV greats, and at no point did I feel as if through all of the horrible days that I wanted to start to watch Marvel films. So I got off to a great start last January, and I did go to the cinema to watch the Spider-Man. It was Spider-Man, wasn't it?
It was Spider-Man.
Yeah, No Way Home.
And I got off to a great start, and then life happened. So I don't know. I've not missed it, and that to me has been the thing. I'm very much into my sport. I will watch. I was in hospital. I watched every single hour of the British Open on an iPad. Yeah. I watched every single hour of every day of that, and I was never at one point compelled to go through Disney Plus and go, I'll tell you what, I'll put Marvel film on. It's just not me. So if it happens, it'll happen. But I'll have to be in a better mood than I've been in for most of last year.
John, you can use your secret Santa present though. You don't have to watch the films now.
I could. If people missed that on the Wafflers Wednesday, look, I've got the book that's actually going to just help me, guide me through every single Marvel film.
And as they say, John, you should always read the book before you watch the film. So there you are.
There you go.
Yeah. But positive spin, you've seen one more film than you saw last year.
You've done well. Yeah. You're a step further forward.
Yeah, step further.
Yeah. I've taken to annoying people on Facebook. I'll take that one. Yeah.
Well,
50%.
And you did mention that about the January mid-month show last year, and that was an amazing show.
Oh, yeah.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
Yes. She's now a friend of the show.
She'll be back.
She'll be back. She'll be back this year.
She will
be back for 2023. She can't wait to be back, and she has got so much to share with all of us, and I know she's looking forward to being back and telling everyone all about what's happened in the past 12 months, because it's been the proverbial roller coaster for her as well. So,
yes.
Yeah.
And make sure you don't miss it. Just hit subscribe on your podcast app or over on YouTube, and you'll get notified when it goes out.
Cool.
So.
Absolutely.
So are we next then?
Okay, go on. Peter.
Why not? I got away lightly with that, Peter. So
I noticed. Yeah,
John. Just saying, John. We're being nice to you because you've been super sick. Next year, do not expect the same leniency. Is what I'm saying. You've had an excuse, and we love you, so we're being kind.
I can imagine this time next year, if I've watched 2 Marvel films, right?
Yeah, you're going to get
it'll be 100% improvement on this year. So I'm sorry.
Okay, Peter, let's go. Let's listen to what your ones were last year.
Mine this year is one of them is to learn to drive, because I can't drive. I'm 54 and I can't drive.
Okay.
So that would be good, because then we can get around without public transport, which hardly exists in Lantwick Major. And my next one is to actually get to Walt.
Oh, I don't know what happened there. It cut off.
To get to Walt Disney World, I think was what it was.
Yeah.
Well, I got one of them. We went to
Peter,
Walt
you're
Disney
now
World.
55, and can you now drive?
No. we contacted the person who did Jill's improvers because she hasn't driven for a while, and he said, "Learn the theory before you come to me."
Yeah.
So I've started learning the theory. So
in the meantime, my dad's given up driving and sold his car. So
there we go. No, I haven't.
Who knows?
But we did get to Walt Disney World.
We did, yes.
So there you go. And we had a wonderful time.
Yeah.
We did.
It was brilliant. So no, I haven't learned to drive in a year. Sorry.
But 50% success rate.
50%
50% success rate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
What about you, Jill? What did you go for?
I've got two really. One's Disney related and the other one isn't. The one that isn't is I need to improve my ukulele playing and expand my repertoire. That's your actual French. I need to learn some more songs. So that's the non-Disney one. The Disney one is that I want to walk around a place that didn't exactly exist in its present form last time we went to WDW, and that's Disney Springs.
Oh, wow.
Because last time we went, it was kind of halfway between Downtown Disney and your actual Disney Springs.
Yeah.
Sort of Downtown Springs.
Yeah. So yeah, about kind of 75% success rate there. I did learn some more ukulele songs. I learned enough to do the Christmas sing-along at work on my ukulele, so that was fun. And also, yes, I did get to walk around Disney Springs several times. I still find it confusing. We never really got to sort of the end where Cirque du Soleil is. But since we were staying in French Quarter, it was just lovely to be able to nip on the bus, on the boat and the bus, and just go and have a look. I am still confused, though, as to why you can go on the bus and walk straight in with no security at the sort of town centre end, whereas if you go on the boat, it drops you off at Marketplace, and you have to go through security.
That's true. And if you park in the parking garage, you have to go through security as well. So I found that odd too. But
we got dropped off by an Uber by Cirque du Soleil, and there's security there.
Security
They have to go.
Yeah.
but if you go on the Disney bus, you can just walk in.
Yeah.
Yep, so
Confusing. But anyway,
there you
yes, we spent quite a bit of time there, and it was great. So
Great.
I suppose the assumption is that if you're getting off via a Disney bus, you're staying on site at a Disney hotel, and therefore you've already been security searched.
What if you're at
somewhere
All-Star
else?
Music?
Yeah.
What if you... This is...
Well, the people at All Star Music more dodgy than anyone else.
No, if you're at All-Star, there's no security at
Is
All-Star
that what you're
Music.
suggesting, Ben?
Well, we're staying at All-Star Music. We checked
I
out
know.
today, so...
but there's
I
no
know.
security on.
At
You
Port
don't
Orleans,
have to go through
Coronado
security.
Springs.
Yeah.
But you
What
can
I mean
park
is
at a
you
Disney
can't
resort,
just walk off
get on the bus.
You can't.
You
what I
can.
mean is you
Yeah.
can't just.
So I could drive.
In
I could drive and
theory.
park at Coronado because I'm going to Three Bridges for dinner, and then jump on the bus and go to Disney Springs and never go through security at any point.
Yeah.
No.
It's
Yeah,
odd. I agree with you. It's strange.
It's strange. Don't get me wrong. I suppose that's the theory of it. In practice, it's probably not. But in theory, you're not likely to walk off the straight from the Disney parks, whereas from the parking lots and from
It's interesting.
the marketplace,
It's a
entrance,
loophole.
You are.
Yeah.
It's a loophole.
Yeah.
So where do you come in from the Disney Springs area hotels then? Where does the bridge over? Where does that come in? Surely that has security
think
as
you-
well, doesn't it?
But where you walk over from, like,
I think
Yeah.
that'll either be marketplace
it takes you by
or the
Marketplace
garages.
and
My guess
Yeah.
is
Okay.
marketplace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's the same as you
Hence
walk
the
from South
security's
Oak
there.
Springs round.
The security is
Yeah.
actually in the
It's-
garage now, so you have to go through
Right.
security before you go out. You go into the before you leave the garage.
Right. Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But anyway, yes.
Go
on.
Went several
Ben,
times, and we
Becca.
really liked it.
Okay. Do you want to go
Becca.
Go on then, I'll go first.
Go on, Becca.
My non-Disney resolution is, this is going to sound really weird. I want to knit a jumper.
Woo!
I took up knitting recently.
Cool.
And yeah, I'd like to actually knit a full project.
Cool. Excellent.
Well,
So you're nearing 50, 60 now?
Oi!
Well, what's funny is you have a knitting bag.
I have a knitting bag, yeah. Oh, it's got balls of wool and a couple of needles in it. It's fine.
I'm going to get stabbed with one of those needles later.
Yes. So yeah,
Well,
that's my non-Disney one.
Yeah. I won't say that my mum hand knitted this for me, but she did. So that's something. Don't worry. Don't worry. My mum's been knitting for many, many years, so I'm not expecting you to knit.
It won't be that good. Whatever I do knit.
I'm
going to
hoping
knit a spirit
you're
jersey
in the Secret Santa next year.
But my Disney one is to do one of the Disney tours.
Okay.
So I really like to do one of the Disney tours.
That are coming back very
coming
soon.
back very shortly.
12th of February, I think they begin.
They should be hopefully
Fantastic.
back the time we go.
Oh, that'd be brilliant.
You've got Wild Africa Trek, Keysler Kingdom, Caring for Giants.
I did neither of those things.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah,
Peter
we
is
never picked a
freezing
tour.
without his jumper.
He is.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, so we never did a tour when we were out there,
Oh,
and
what a shame.
the jumper didn't quite pan out. I'm about 3/4 of the way of knitting a headband,
I was going to say, you've
so
got
I've
like,
nearly finished a project. But
Not
I
close
think
to
what
the
everyone
jumper,
wants to know, Becca, though, do you still have the knitting bag?
I do.
I know. I
There you
had
go.
the same
That's it,
reaction.
sorted. That's fine. Yeah,
I had the
that's fine.
same reaction watching that back as I did, I think, on the day. And Ben, I can't believe you didn't lose the knitting bag when you moved house.
I tried.
I needed a hobby.
I left it at the old house. It's somehow made its way here.
Gosh. Oh well, Becca. Are you going to do a tour on your next trip?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully.
There's definitely going to be one or maybe two.
Excellent.
There's a few options. I know we're going to be doing a show sometime this year on tours because I know
We
a few
are
of us have been out
definitely.
there and we've tried them. There's so
Maybe
many
that will
different
help you.
options.
Maybe that will help choose.
help narrow it down. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yes.
Okay, so now it's my turn. What were my resolutions from last year?
Don't know. I can't remember.
Disney is I want to take a bit more time out for myself, focus on a little bit more mental health. The past couple of years, as we've all know, been a bit stressful. I've been a bit busy, bit too busy at times, but I just need to make sure that I spend a lot of time focusing on just doing stuff that I want to do. And that will lead nicely into our planning for our next trip.
Yeah.
So which will be in July. So I'm really looking forward to that. That's going to be good. But a Disney one will happen when we're out in Florida, and I want to go on Rock and Roller Coaster.
Ooh.
Yep. I've done Everest, and I found it tame on our last trip.
Oh, hey, fighting talk there, Ben.
That is
Tell you.
fighting talk.
Yeah,
Everest.
I did it 4
Quote,
times.
let's have that on social media.
Yeah.
Ben said Everest was tame.
Hey,
Yeah, I was compared to everything else we did that trip as well. You didn't go on it this time.
I didn't go on it
I was
this time.
single rider, so I was
every time.
twice at the front, twice at the back.
And you enjoyed it though?
Yeah, every time. The first time I was like, oh, can I remember what this is like? Because it'd been such a long time. It's been 2 years since I've been on it. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. So
fabulous.
looking forward to Rock and Roller Coaster in July.
Okay.
Becca.
And how was it?
Oh, wow.
I love.
Well, I did Rock and Roller Coaster as well.
The pictures
Wow.
say otherwise, but I actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
His first resolution, on the other hand, has not gone well.
No, I haven't taken that much time out as I planned. We did go on another holiday this year that wasn't Disney.
That's true.
Which is
You
quite
did.
relaxed.
You went
which
to.
is-
At home time for relaxing.
Yeah, it's been very busy this sort of from house moves and everything else this year, sort of health and lots of things haven't really gone as much to plan, but actually...
Well, your house move was quite last minute, wasn't it? It wasn't...
Yeah.
I think everything this year was last minute.
yeah, so yeah. You couldn't have predicted it, no.
No.
No, that is true. But I think I've done quite well with it. Had counselling, which I found was useful and put things in the right place.
Excellent. Good.
So it was planned well and
Cool.
ending and beginning 2023 on a high.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yay. Excellent.
Literally on a
Although
high.
Lego
Because,
box says otherwise.
literally on a high because we're on a plane on the way home.
You
Yes.
are
Yeah.
playing on your
Yep.
own.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Fantastic.
that was last year. what you're going to resolve to do in 2023. Can any of us beat Claire's outstanding achievement for last year? So let's keep it simple. Let's keep it short. Go on, Peter. What's yours?
Go to Tokyo Disney.
I've had a deja vu moment here.
Yeah, but Tokyo's only just opened. You know, Japan is only just opening up again, and it is the 40th as we discussed earlier. So, go to Tokyo Disney and Tokyo.
What about you, John? Mine's kind of related, which is to learn as many Japanese words and phrases as I can. Not that you necessarily need them, because it's quite easy to get around, apparently, and make yourself understood, even though most people don't speak much English. But out of courtesy, really, and interest, I want to learn as many phrases and words as I can.
So to sum up, you're going to become Google Translate for
don't know about that. How about if I set the target to one more phrase than John has watched Marvel films?
There you go.
Is this the bar we're setting?
That's a really high bar.
After you've got Konnichiwa down, you'll Disneyland, thank you.
Yeah. Arigato gozaimasu. Yes.
Ben and Becca, what about you guys?
Okay. Well, I want to take a bit more focus on photography, and it's been something that I've been doing some more like the sort of vlogging and video side of it. I've been doing for the channel, but I want to do a bit more focus on actually being out, especially in Disney. When we've been there so many times, there's so many different places, and I know we're going to be talking to Neil in a few months' time about photography, and it's something that I've taken a lot more care of, especially the editing side, the composition side, that I want to focus a little bit more on, because I see some incredible photos, and I just like to know that I can do that, whether I have an iPhone or whether I have an SLR camera. I just want to be able to know that I can do that.
But that's that's great. I
like that.
I did a couple of courses with a company called Getting Off Digital.
Other courses are available.
Courses are available. but what I'm trying to say is there are courses out there that are good for you and will
Disney
will
used to offer one. Disney used to offer one at Wilderness
Lodge.
They did,
yes.
iPhone photography specifically.
Oh, wow.
I don't know whether that's not come back since COVID.
I did a photography course once with Northwest Kent College.
You did photography college?
Yeah,
there you go.
I'll teach you a few bits.
Yeah, but you used film back in those days.
We used both digital, thank you.
Black and white.
I used to be able to develop film photos.
135mm camera.
I used to be able to develop them.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Wow.
Don't know if they're still good or not.
Becca, what about you?
So for me, my resolution is to start planning a trip to California for 2024.
Ooh.
That fits with last month's mid-month show. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that fits with the mid-month show from December and the mid-month one for January as well. So there you go. Planning is done in two podcasts. That's even better.
Blaming Jason, Robin, and Simon.
See, you'll notice I said California because we haven't had the discussion as whether it'll be San Francisco or Disneyland yet. So
you just tell me when we're going. So I've got to book.
Both.
You can also get Disney cruises from California.
Yeah.
I might need to win the lottery though.
Yeah. Right.
Yep.
What about you, John?
Wow. Okay.
Mine. I am actually in a position where I am actually not going to make a resolution. I'm actually going to live every single day of 2023 to the absolute max.
Yep.
After everything I've been through, if nothing else, it's taught me that life's just way too short. And actually, you've just got to just embrace every single thing that comes your way and just see what happens. You know, I might manage a Marvel film or two. Who knows? But I'm just gonna. Yeah, it's just
cool.
Yeah, look out, world.
Good plan.
Yes.
I've got catching up to do. I tell you, that's it.
Yeah.
Was that 24 Marvel films?
And
a few TV shows.
Yeah. That might not happen.
Wonderful.
That's a great idea, John.
Yeah.
That really is a great idea.
Yeah. Claire, what about you?
So I have a challenge to throw down for my my 2023 resolution, and that is to the Logue family that we are going to play cornhole toss.
Oh, cool. Definitely.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, let's do that. That's
Wow.
no, absolutely spot on that, Claire. Yeah, that would be that was one of the highlights of last year. It's like when you get to the stage when a parcel came through and Claire actually sent a cornhole tossing kit because I'd gone on about it so much in different shows, and so it was one of those unexpected highlights of the post the Amazon
And there's
postal
a T-shirt.
service.
There was a T-shirt
Yes.
as well, John. Don't forget the T-shirt.
There was. Yeah.
John has to wear the T-shirt while you're having your challenge.
Absolutely. And the thing was, Josh and Joe knew all about it because I'd spoken to Josh and given him a heads up, so they knew it was coming.
Yeah.
So, challenge extended.
Absolutely.
Wow.
That'd be good. That would be good.
John.
Yeah.
The present that you gave me for Christmas.
Yes.
The present that I got from Santa for Christmas.
Yes, that's the one.
Came with an offer for a T-shirt.
There you go. You see,
that says "Boss of the Toss." So
yes.
So I can get it for you. You know, you can have it.
Champion tosser. That's what it is.
That's right. Yeah.
There we go.
Is that what?
Wear it on Buzz
Yours says
Lightyear.
something like that, doesn't it? It's something like that.
Yeah.
Wear it on Buzz Lightyear, obviously.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's what we're alluding to. But yeah,
cool.
I just think for everybody.
Cornhole toss.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's such a great game.
Hey, I'll tell you what,
It
we could pet for those who weren't on who didn't join we had our Wafflers Christmas party back in December, and Carlos from Ponto, all the Pontos, mentioned that his daughter's studying in the UK for a few months.
Yes.
I am certain that at some point Carlos is going to be over here. Maybe this could be an international cornhole toss.
Ooh,
wow. We'll have to talk to him.
That would be superb.
Because it's got to be done.
Got to happen.
So a beer and
wonderful.
A beer and game.
Yeah, that sounds good, Claire. Yeah. I think that's a fabulous one.
Wow.
Yeah, top notch.
Cool.
So finally, what's coming up? What's coming up with all of us? The waffle continues in 2023, and boy, do we have a load of exciting things to waffle about, as always. So I think I don't like giving away too much too early in January because we know we've got things coming up. But let's just check out our website, check our social media, keep in touch with us, and you'll be able to see all of the things that are going on. Website www.gbmickeywaffle.com, and obviously on the socials we're at gbmickeywaffle, and just go and find the Wafflers Arms on Facebook, and that'll be there. You will find all things waffleish.
I like that. Waffleish.
Waffleish. Yes.
That's the language we speak.
Yes.
Waffleish.
I think it has to be.
Yeah.
But for the first show of the year, thanks guys. It's been so good to be back, and I really got to say, what a great start to 2023. And let's just keep it going, as they say.
We have so much planned for this year.
Well, we do.
So much happening.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah. Imagine what else Disney's going to bring us. I just can't wait for all of us, or as most of us, to get out there to get on Tron, because that's been a few years that I'm trying to think how long that we've been waiting for that attraction.
Too long.
2019 when they announced it, isn't it?
I thought it was 2017.
Forever.
I think it was before that. Yeah,
It was
2017. They announced it 2017.
2017.
Yeah, the train stopped almost instantaneously. So Yeah, let's get
Everyone
that.
waiting that
6
long for
years
the
is
train to
a
come back.
long time.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yep.
Yep.
Better be good.
No pressure. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Until the mid-month show, it's waffle on from me.
Waffle on from me.
Waffle on from me.
Waffle on from us.
Happy New Year, everyone.